And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Now the starting group for San Antonio. They've got Danny Green, and it's Splitter in at the 5. On the wing, Green. Green covering, just 5 to shoot. Here's Parker, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Siakam with a screen on Parker. Lowry with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. And here's Siakam for 3. Sinks the tray.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Now here's Parker. To the middle. Outside, Green. Parker finds Leonard. 5 on the clock. Over Leonard. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Toronto passing it around. Out to Lowry. Gasol, the screen. Puts up a 3. Lowry, no good. And it's the Spurs ball. And here's Parker. Outside, Green. Pass to Splitter. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Here's Parker. And Gasol with the block. And the basket by Splitter. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Raptors. It's a 3-point game. The 3, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
Down low. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Gasol, a screen on Leonard. Over to the wing. And here's Siakam for 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Outside, Green. Pass to Duncan. Now Parker. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Siakam. Here's Duncan. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the Spurs. Parker outside. Outside, Green. Gets an open look and hits it.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Leonard outside. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Leonard. Parker against Lowry. They set the pick. Pass to Green. Let's go with a 3. They grab their own miss. And the basket by Splitter.
Well, when you grab the offensive rebound, you're already right there at the rim. It makes the putback that much easier.
And then Gasol with the jam.
A maestro running the two-man game. Now Lowry with textbook guard play there.
Parker passes to Duncan. Lowry against Parker. Out to Leonard. Three-pointer. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Green, the pass to Parker. And here's Leonard. Pass to Parker. Back to Leonard. Here's Duncan. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game. And the Spurs call time here. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. OG Anunoby comes in for Leonard. Powell, he's checked in for Green. And VanVleet is subbed in for Lowry. And that one misses. Raptors trail by 5. VanVleet outside. Siakam outside. To the inside. And Ibaka with the basket on the assist by Siakam.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Pass to Duncan. Over Siakam. A nice shot by Duncan. Duncan's got 8. And so here is Toronto. VanVleet, the pass to Siakam.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's VanVleet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ibaka with a screen on Parker. Three-pointer, VanVleet. And again, Toronto, no good. Spurs lead by 5. Baynes with a screen. And a deep 3 from Leonard. From beyond the arc, and then some.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
Back to VanVleet. 4-3. Rebounded by Baynes.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Leonard against Powell. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Ginóbili from the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby passes to VanVleet. Over Baynes. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Baynes with a screen. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now here's VanVleet. No points yet. Powell, a screen on Parker. Pass to Ibaka. To end the drought, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
And so the San Antonio Spurs ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
OG Anunoby out there with Powell. Then it's Serge Ibaka. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Raptors trail by 10. Anunoby passes to VanVleet. Back to Anunoby. Ibaka down low for 3. Powell. And it's Ginóbili with a rebound. Drives to the hoop. Bonner. And they pick up 2.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now here's Lowry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And again, no good by Toronto. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Ginóbili. The three ball. Toronto grabs the miss. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. VanVleet outside. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Well, VanVleet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Green is checked in. Diaw, the pass to Green. Outside Mills. Fires for three. The rebound by Lowry.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gets it down to single digits. Powell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Mills against Lowry. Boucher a screen on Mills. Lowry against Mills. Lowry no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Right wing. Leonard with a screen on VanVleet. Pass to Diaw. The three. He drops it from range. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Now here's VanVleet. Takes the three, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his fourth assist in this one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Here's Ginóbili, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Looking at who's out there now for Toronto. Gasol's checked in for Boucher. Pascal Siakam comes in for Ibaka. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Powell. So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Leonard finds VanVleet. Back to Leonard. Lowry outside. And again, Toronto no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Offensive board. A nice shot by Duncan.
Yeah, scoring off of missed shots. That's a big part of his game.
Lowry, the pass to Siakam. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Toronto making a switch here. Green is checked in.
Pascal Siakam. One shot.
The free throw off for Siakam. Spurs lead by 7. Parker outside. Pass to Ginóbili. Parker outside. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Green. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Lowry. This one for 3. Rebounded by Green. Parker outside. Pass to Ginóbili. Here's Green. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Duncan. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 9. Leonard finds Siakam. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
Green with a screen on Siakam. Diaw, the pass to Parker. Here's Duncan. Baseline jumper right on the money. Duncan's got 14 points. Leonard outside. Back to Lowry from downtown. The rebound by Diaw.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Parker outside. Here's Duncan. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Toronto. Raptors trail by 10. Siakam outside. Pass to Gasol. Leonard on the wing. Gasol, a screen on Leonard. Now here's Green. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Green. And we've got 1:18 left in the second. Pass to Parker. The 3 is up. They get it again. Out to Leonard. Fires the 3. Here's Duncan. Green covering. And another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. And now a 12-point San Antonio lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Leonard throws it down hard.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Now Green. Pass to Parker. Got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Oh, Green with a block. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Parker with it. Five to shoot. Back to Green. The 3 is up. Here's Duncan. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first half. San Antonio on top. They're up by 10. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 10-point game. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Splitter in at the center position. Now here's Lowry. He's scoreless, and it's Green missing. Here's Leonard, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Leonard. Lowry with a screen on Leonard. Outside, Green. No good with the triple.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Here's Parker. Back to Leonard. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Lowry against Parker. To the right side. Here's Duncan. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Duncan's gotten 4 this quarter.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Leonard passes to Gasol. Out to Lowry. Back to Gasol. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Now here's Parker. Green, the pass to Duncan. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Splitter, the pass to Duncan.
When he's defending, Siakam is just all over you. He's got great footwork and fast hands.
Lowry finds Leonard. Gasol, a screen on Leonard. Inside. And then Gasol with the jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
A nice shot by Duncan. Duncan's got 24.
Oh, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. There's a lot to consider with NBA expansion, and Commissioner Silver said, quote, what does that mean for talent? I feel great about where the talent is right now in the league, but those players have to come from somewhere. How does it work geographically? What will it mean for growing the game? These are all good questions. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. Outside, Green. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Now here's Green. Pass to Splitter. Clock at 6. San Antonio moving the ball around. Lets it go. And they get it back.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
Parker finds Green. Here's Duncan. Leonard defending. Good on the shot. Duncan's got 8 points here in the quarter.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open look.
Lowry, good.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Parker passes to Splitter, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marc Gasol. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs. Number 20, Manu Ginóbili.
Parker outside. Shot clock at 5. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Raptors trail by 10. Leonard outside. Back to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out left to the wing. Here's Ginóbili. Back to Parker. Splitter, pass to Parker. Floats one up. And the shot goes down. And now a 12-point Spurs lead. Parker's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second-chance shots.
Some changes for Toronto. Ibaka comes in for Gasol, and VanVleet is subbed in for Green. Here's Lowry. VanVleet outside. Lowry outside. 5 on the clock. Unloads. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Spurs lead by 12. Parker outside. Pass to Ginóbili. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Duncan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Ginóbili, pass to Duncan. Here's Splitter. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Ginóbili. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the triple. Ginobili's got 5 now.
Well, taking full advantage of a defensive weakness there, and it certainly helps if you get shots that your guys can knock down.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
A minute 29 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Duncan. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Ibaka. Yep, that one goes. Ibaka's got his second basket of the game.
And Ibaka is a fighter, someone who enjoys the physicality of the game and attacking defenses.
Here's Diaw. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Ginóbili. From behind the arc. Rebound Toronto. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Toronto shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Baynes is checked in for San Antonio. Green comes in for Joseph. San Antonio leading by 12. Here's Ginóbili. He's got 5. Pass to Diaw. Lets the 3 fly. That'll count. And that's not going to go. And so the San Antonio Spurs going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back after this. There have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Kyle Lowry out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Powell. And it's Ibaka in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
First team foul.
Here's Diaw. Four on the clock. A shot from the mid-range. And the jumper is on the mark. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
Now here's Anunoby. Pass to VanVleet. For 3, Lowry. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the left wing. Here's Ginóbili. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Raptors trail by 16. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Ibaka. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Leonard's checked in for Anunoby. That free throw good from Ibaka. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Over to the left wing. Parker against Lowry to the left side wing. Here's Diaw. Offline with a 3. Leonard outside. Pass to Ibaka. Stolen by Parker. Here we go, all alone. And the shot goes in.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Baynes is checked in for San Antonio. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to VanVleet. Beyond the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game. To the wing, right side. Back to Parker. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Baynes passes to Ginóbili. Fires the 3. San Antonio again can't hit.
It's just not his night from the 3. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot. Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Now here's Green. Baynes, a screen on Powell. Green. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Leonard up top. Checked by Baynes. Leonard passes to Ibaka. Leonard on the wing. Checked by Baynes. Pass to VanVleet. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Back to Parker. Here's Ginóbili. Fires from deep. On target from range. And the Spurs lead by 11.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Baynes, a screen on Lowry. Parker passes to Baynes. Ibaka with a steal. Here's Leonard. Tipped. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. And San Antonio making a change here. Spurs lead by 11. The Spurs call time. Gasol's checked in for Toronto. Green comes in for VanVleet. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Lowry against Parker. Green, the pass to Parker. Pass to Splitter. Outside for Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball. Raptors trail by 11. Lowry outside. Tries to break his ice. Kicks it out to Siakam. Toronto passing it around. Pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Lowry outside. And the Raptors miss again.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Now Leonard. Here's Splitter. Leonard on the wing. Leonard defending. That one goes! Yes, sir!
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Spurs lead by 13. Now here's Parker. Here's Green. Leonard! Another chance.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Raptors trail by 15. Outside Green. Lowry with a screen on Green. Now Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard strong with the shot.
And he's done this a time or two. Leonard with no panic late in the shot clock.
A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. Green against Green. Parker outside. Jacks up a three. Leonard there for the rebound. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Trailing by 13. Oh, it's off!
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Lowry with a steal. High post Green. Working on Green. Oh, it's off! San Antonio with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Leonard. Shoots a three. Oh, Green rips down the board. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry outside. For three. Buries it from outside. Parker outside. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.